Hey guys, Rolly is back. The beautiful guitars are back, as you can see. The whiskey is back, and my stupid laugh is back. Hope you missed these things. For all of you guys who missed my videos, a bit of 12 years old single malt scotch. Straight from the sunny Tobermory. Nice. So guys, if you missed my videos, please can you just support my work, support my art, and send me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. You know, I need a bit of bump up because the YouTube algorithm kind of forgot me. So the star of the show today is this Gibson Les Paul Standard 50s. What a beautiful guitar, what a beautiful guitar. A very, very nice, clean example what plays great, sounds great, and looks great. As usually all the guitars what I pick up for demonstrating to you, these are beautiful, nice examples. So this is literally like a new guitar, absolute mint condition. Apart from I can see here one little mark here, which is probably smaller than quarter of my nail, something unserious. You got a bit more marks on a Murphy aged guitar, cost around 6k. So as always for the sound demonstrations, what you can hear, guitar, cable, amp, straight to the amp, no pedals, no effects. What you can hear, tiny bit of reverb comes from the amp. This amp has a beautiful valve tube driven, big nice tank spring reverb, very analog and lush sounding. So I have to dial that in. It's on number 3. That's all the effects what you can hear, but the guitar straight to the amp as always. You know, you wanna hear the pickups and the amp and the guitar, and not pedals or effects or anything. I can understand that, and I know you appreciate this sort of thing. So, thank you for that. This is clean as a whistle, a beautiful, nice tobacco Les Paul Standard 50s. So, Gibson Les Paul Standard 50s. I tell you what, there are tons of these guitars on the market, but it's kind of risky buying them straight from a shop where they don't individually photograph the instruments, because sometimes you can get these guitars with very unmatched tops or anything like that. This is a beautiful example. Almost, it doesn't have too deep figured maple, obviously, but the original ones, the original 59, the Les Pauls don't have highly figured tops. They look like this, and this is beautiful. I think I kind of like the selection of the maple top on this guitar. Not too dark. I don't like it when it's too dark. not too, you know, shiny yellow. I don't like that either. This is like a proper nasty old blues guitar look, blues Les Paul look, and the fretboard is very, very, very grainy on this series. I fucking dig that. The fretboard is very, very grainy and dark and high quality rosewood. Other thing, before the video, I went through this guitar, you know, I've gone through it. I tried to find any unfinished parts or badly done binding on the neck or around the body or anything. I haven't found anything, and I still can't see anything that is obviously very badly done, like on older models, you know. Before this change at Gibson, you know, there were some serious quality control issues. I experienced that, and if you follow my channel, I always show those problems with those guitars. You can see like 3K Les Pauls or ES335 straight from the factory with problems with the painting or the finish, problems with the binding. Check back, go back to some of my videos. You can see those examples. Now, nothing like that, nothing like this on this example. This is just fucking perfectly done, as you can expect from a guitar above £2,000. Nowadays these guitars go for 2, 3, 2, 4. It depends on the shop. Definitely on the high street you won't find any of these guitars below £2,300 or dollars or euros or whatever. However, if you want a beautiful example, as always, check this guitar on my website rolliesguitars.co.uk. You can have it for much cheaper. And obviously this is not brand spanking new guitar, but whoever bought it didn't use it at all. Absolutely fucking zero fret wear. I can't see anything. No serious mark, no serious damages, no buckle rush. This is just nice and clean, and I think it's around 9.5 out of 10 condition. Obviously there are some nail scratches on the scratch plate. I can see that. Nothing on the top, literally I can't see any damages, any marks on the top. I can see one here which may be caused by the what's that, the guitar strap, but it's literally just smaller than a quarter of my nails. It's just 1 or 2 millimeters, nothing serious. You can't even see it. I think I'm going to photograph it. As always, I highlight these things what I find on the guitars, but this is probably the cleanest second-hand example on the market at the moment. Nothing on the headstock, absolutely brand spanking, you know, not even scratches from replacing the strings. This is very nice. Also the weight, you know, these new Les Paul standards, finally people were always moaning about chambering and weight relieving and those Swiss cheese holes or whatever they call them. There's nothing. These are non-weight relief, non-chambered Les Paul standards, so bit heavier than the previous models, obviously, because non-weight reliefs mean more weight. So we didn't want them to build some chambers here and there, some weight relieving. Nothing on this guitar. I never had any problem with those anyway, so I wasn't the person who was complaining about weight relieving a Les Paul standard. I think nothing wrong with a bit of acoustic chambers on the body. Acoustic chambers work quite well on the ES series guitars and many other places. I myself, I'm a big fan of hollow body guitars. My number one instrument is a fully hollow electric guitar, so I don't have any problem with chambering. But this doesn't have anything. This is non-weight relieved, yeah. So what we get with it though is a bit more weight, but It's still below £9, I think, £9. So it's alright. Not the lightest, not the heaviest. I had much fucking heavier Les Pauls than this, especially those Les Paul customs from 70s, 80s, 90s. Those were unbelievable. Those were unbelievable heavy guitars. Nothing like this here. So yeah, around 7 pounds, something like that. Comes with these tuners from the historic range, what you can see it on the custom shop historic models. Same tuners, obviously. The housing of the tuners are not aged. Also the stop tail piece not aged like on the VOS Les Pauls, and the pickup covers are not aged. They gonna age themselves quite fast, so you don't have to worry about it. Or you can do it yourself, or you can buy second-hand parts on the internet. If these parts are too shiny for you, you can buy aftermarket aged hardwares for Les Pauls easily, not too much money. I have no fucking problem with shiny metal. If you play a lot on it, they go, or even if you just leave it out from the case, I think in 1-2 years they gonna tarnish nicely and they gonna look older. Yeah, finally the pickup rings are alright as well. Now no big gaps there, no big holes. Obviously these are not aged Corlex, so obviously in the 50s they used different plastics for these guitars, but doesn't really matter. This guitar is fucking amazing. I think these are the best Les Paul standards definitely from the last 20 years. Second to none fretwork, to be honest. I had to spend a bit of time. The previous owner put a new set of strings on it, so I had to set it up for myself as I like it. But it's easy peasy, very well fitted frets on this guitar, so there's no frets sticking out or anything. So I could set up the action and the intonation as I like it. I could lower the stop tail and set up everything perfectly. Obviously truss rod works perfectly. So yeah, nothing. I can't see any issues with these new Les Paul standards. These are my favorite Les Paul standards from the last 20 years. So guys at Gibson, you deserve the whiskey from Rolly. I bet this is the only thing what you wanted. Guys, by the way, guys, if you like my videos, you know what, just send me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, support my work, please. Also, the nut cut correctly, so sometimes I experienced this with mass-produced instruments from Gibson, Fender, PRS, not really PRS, but from Gibson, Fender, definitely, when the nut is either cut too low or too high, and it's impossible to set up one of the strings correctly. But nothing like this. This is perfectly done. Well cut nut, I like that. Back looks great, nice. You get a lot of wood for your money. Non-chambered big piece of mahogany, I like it. The same on the neck. One piece, quite high quality, I think, because it sounds great, resonates great. When you take it out from the hard case, you're gonna be very happy with it, I'm 100% sure. So by the way, let's check out the hard case now. Hey guys, so this is the hard case of the instrument. Very high quality, as expected. To be honest, this was always my favorite Gibson Les Paul hard case. This brown hard case with the gold logo on it, absolutely beautiful. This red plush, it looks like a French brothel from the 70s. It looks fucking awesome, I like it. So the guitar comes with this high quality strap. It's not being used. Smells great. It's definitely not being used. Also a bag of things. Let's check them out. What does this guitar come with? Yeah, so as you can see, the whole package is here. Nothing is mixing. Owner's manual. You shouldn't read a manual for a Gibson Les Paul guitar. A cleaning cloth, unopened, clean. They do this all the time now. They give you a picture, an old school picture. I don't know who did this shot. Very bad lighting, out of focus, fucking wrong cropping. Who did this shot clearly doesn't understand photography. Anyway, for some reason they do this all the time now. No idea why. So yes, this is quite important. The final inspection sheet. This guitar is so bloody new. This is a 2021 model. Literally, it's less than a year old. This is very new guitar. Less than a year old, not being used, not being played, not being abused. So it's a great example. I have gold warranty and never even read any of these. Don't care about that. It comes with a spare truss rod cover with the standard sign on it. The other one is on the guitar at the moment. You can fit this if you want. This is not being used as well, not being fitted. So yes, as you can see, this is a beautiful example. Check it out on rolliesguitars.co.uk. You can have it way below the usual real retail price. Somebody bought this guitar about a year ago or even less than that and just didn't play it. So if you like this video, guys, please support my work, support my art by sending me a thumbs up, subscribing to my channel, and please let me know your thoughts about the instrument in the comment section below. Just I'm very curious what you think about it. How do you like the colors? How do you like the sound? etc. Thank you very much for watching this. Bye bye.